Was this supposed to be a 24-hour reading vlog? Absolutely. Is that what we're doing? Obviously not. What up, y'all? It's Schaelove, and hi, hello. Long time no see. I know. As you can see, we are sitting at my desk because I'm editing a TikTok video right now, and then we're going to read. Now, I know I just said today was supposed to be a 24-hour readathon video, and that's obviously not happening. But that's not happening because I have been working on a content project, all morning. I got up. First of all, today is Saturday. Let's start there. It's Saturday. I thought today was Sunday. I texted my boyfriend and I was like, I'm having a dilemma between if I should stay home and just watch church online and work on content stuff, or if I should start working on content stuff now and then take a break, get dressed, go to church, and then hopefully when I come back I will have the energy to finish working on the content stuff. And he texted me back and he was like, church on a Saturday, babe? We don't do that. We don't go to. And I was like, oh, that answers that question. So anyway, I've been working on content stuff, and now I'm finally editing this vlog. Not vlog. This is the vlog. I am editing this video for TikTok. If she wrote it, then I'm gonna read it. If she wrote it, then I'm gonna read it. If she wrote it, then I'm gonna read it. Oh, and her, if she wrote it, I'm gonna read it. Her, she wrote it, I'm reading it. Her right here, if she wrote it, I'm reading it. And if she wrote it, I need to go to the bookstore. I gotta read it. Yeah. So I'm gonna edit really quick, and then we're going to read. I need to eat. I need real food, and by real food I probably just mean some chicken nuggets. Because I don't feel like cooking and I want real food. Oh, I have soup dumplings in there or something. Anyway, I'm gonna edit. Y'all don't need to watch me edit because it's boring, and I also want to watch some YouTube videos, catch up on some creators. So yeah, gonna edit and then be right back. Okay, so I don't know why I thought that the video that I said I needed to edit was gonna just take me a couple of minutes. I clearly forgot what the video was even about. So we're gonna take a pause from editing because I really do want to read today. I actually want to finish this book today, but I also realized I just popped on here to talk about this video is supposed to be a 24-hour readathon, and I ain't been on here since Christmas 2 years ago. So I should probably give you an update, right? So update number 1, I have graduated from my undergrad program. I am no longer a UNLV rebel. I have since gotten my degree. Second thing, shortly after graduating, I jumped back into my line of work, and I was a PR executive doing freelance work, and that was fun for a while. However, it was fun until it wasn't. I was just having a lot of anxiety attacks. I was just let this contract be done, give me my last check so I can get out of there. I had a much needed 2, maybe 3 weeks off before I jumped into another position where I was the marketing communication manager for a nonprofit. And that was fun until my position was eliminated. And now I'm unemployed. And if you follow me on TikTok, then you know that I have recently been laid off. And my new frame of mind and frame of thought is that I need to take my own content seriously. Clearly, it took me 2 years to come back to vlogging, but when I do it and I'm consistent, I have really good quality content. So I told myself that I'm going to give myself 1 year. Why 1 year? 1 year because I am also officially in grad school. I started grad school back in August, and my master's is going to be in digital audience strategy, which is what I do, have been doing on here, on Instagram, now on TikTok for years and years and years. So I'm giving myself the year that I am in my grad program, my master's program, to learn anything new that I could possibly do, but also use all the things that I've been doing for everybody else's business and apply it to myself, because my goal is to work for me and my goal is to have this YouTube, reading, anything else. I want it to be my job. I truly wholeheartedly want it to be my job, and I need to get serious about doing that. So hence the comeback. Blogging and long form content has always been my preference. Yeah, I can do TikTok and, you know, shorts and reels and things like that, but I just like this. I like talking to the camera. I like engaging. I like vlogging. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Saying all that to say, hi, hello. If you're new here, I'm Schaelove, Scheherazade. If you're not new here, hey girl. If you found me from TikTok, yeah, this Scheherazade shelf, all of the above, all of the things are happening here. So that's my little life update. I need to eat, but before I eat, I need to look up how to reduce gum inflammation, because I don't know if it's my braces. I looked online and saw that I looked online and I saw that another side effect of being a girl who has it, or not, let me rephrase. One of the side effects of being a person with a menstrual cycle is your gums will swell as a side effect. Figure something out, because it's a Saturday and I can't go to the dentist, and I'm not going to the emergency room for that. Rinse with warm salt water, clove oil. Do I even have clove oil? I don't. Okay. Okay, pretty much everything I have. I have reduced salt water. I have hydrogen peroxide. I didn't even know they made anti-inflammatory mouthwash. I think I have this. Hold on. So online it says to get, or like if you have mouthwash that has chlorhexidine, that's what this says. Yeah, it says use antibacterial mouthwash to kill germs and reduce inflammation. I don't know if it's germs per se, because like I said, I also looked and saw that this was a side effect of being on your menstrual cycle. So either way though, I use that, and it also, like, I feel like it's just like a home remedy for everything when it comes to your mouth. Rinsing with either warm salt water or hydrogen peroxide. I don't have any more hydrogen peroxide. I need to go to the drugstore, but I did have the mouthwash and I have salt. It's a kitchen. So I originally came in here for the salt, but then I realized that I had the mouthwash. Anyway, I need to get something to eat. I need to make myself a snack, and then we're going to sit on that couch. We're going to do the thing, make ourselves comfortable so we can read our book. Okay, so we are on the couch. We have our sandwich. We also have our snacks for after our sandwich. We have our book. I just put on the mood aesthetic sounds. Also, this clip may sound different than the rest because I'm trying to figure out if I need to continue using my microphone or not, or if we can just let it rock. So yeah, we're gonna eat and read. I'm actually going to put I have a reading focus on my phone, so I am not tempted. When I see this girl, I don't be tempted to grab my phone because I feel like this is me. So let's read, shall we? So I I've made a pretty big dent. Well, not a big dent, but I've gotten pretty far. Let me see. How many chapters? Okay, maybe not that much. However, I'm reading Blockshot by Kenny Ryan, and I'm having a hard time liking the male main character right now. This man just blew up her life, and he's mad about some sheets. Like, be so for real right now. You, in just this many pages right here, he blew up her life and got the nerve to be mad about some sheets. Why are men? Why are men? Anyway, the plot is literally thickening. This man is literally insane. Boy, I can tell you this. I can tell you one thing. Kenny Ryan, she know how to write a character that you won't like. That one I will give her. She can write a character that you do not like, and she does it so well. But I need to get something to drink. Okay, we interrupt reading for a mini side quest. I just got a home alarm system. I didn't just move into my apartment. I've been here for almost a year. I know. Y'all are just getting here. I'm sorry. I want to make sure that I am safe, so we're doing this. Yeah, some stuff has happened just in the neighborhood, and not like in my actual, well, my complex too, but like in the surrounding neighborhoods that I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. To me specifically, somebody smashed my window, my car window, not the house. Smashed my car window. And so they didn't take anything, there wasn't anything in there, but it's just inconvenient. Either way, we're setting this up. So it comes with like little keychains, and you can like arm it, disarm it, home, panic button, all those things. And then it has this guy, which I'm sure is the like alarm, the thing that would sound the alarm when the door's opened and it's not supposed to be. It comes with the 3M sticky things and I'm not going to take these out, but for all the sensors in here. So I'm going to read the instruction manual because I'm here by myself today. My man's not here, he's at work. So we're going to be a big girl and we're going to set this up. I know one of the biggest things is like the whole Wi-Fi signal. It needs to be on a different type of internet, like the 2.4 whatever. So I need to go in and do that. I know we have that because I remember setting it up. So I just need to like go into my like the app for my internet or whatever, so I can set that up, and then of course like plug all the things in and then put all the sensors where I want them to go. So okay, so we figured it out. I'm trying to figure out why I need to figure out why my camera's not turning off automatically anymore. That's weird. Anyway, I have figured everything out. How to arm it, disarm it, all the things. It's smart. Like you could put it like with your Alexa and stuff, or your Google Home, whichever you have. So So I got all of that. I don't know if I said this already, but it is like free. Like you don't have to pay a monthly fee. You can pay a monthly fee to like have additional monitoring done for you if you like, but you don't have to in order for them to work. It's a cute little system. We're gonna, you know, try it out and see how it goes. Yeah, you can like set a schedule. So like if you want it to come on every night at 10 p.m. automatically, you can. Like I said, has these little key fobs. So I'm gonna put one on my keys, and then I have one on my keys, and then I'll have the other one just as like a backup with I have a spare key to my apartment. So I'll put that one on the spare keychain. And then of course we have the app on my phone. So like say for instance, I get in the bed and I'm like super comfortable. I'm like, oh, I forgot to set the alarm. I don't have to worry about that because I can do it from my phone. Yeah, so that's my little plug. I did get it from Amazon. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, back to reading. Okay, actually had to eat dinner first, but we're back. It is 9:08. I usually get sleepy around 10:30, so we'll see what happens in the next hour and a half. I started at chapter 22, and that's page 207, and we're at 246. Yeah, 246, 247, somewhere around there. Yeah, 247. Okay. Chapter 30, and I saw over on the clock app that something happens in chapter 30, and then one of my friend girls was like, record yourself reading chapter 30. So we're at chapter 30. It's not that many pages, so we're gonna see what happens. Well, that wasn't anything. I thought I was about to cry. Okay, that's fine. I know for a fact, well, I won't say for a fact, but the girlies were crying in chapter 45, so we'll see. Okay. It is an entirely new day. It is Sunday, and I've been a very busy girl. Have I read this book today yet? No, I haven't. It is 6:29. I have not read anything today. I went to church. I went grocery shopping. Well, yeah, I went grocery shopping. I had to go to Trader Joe's. I went to Smith's. I went to Barnes and Noble. I encouraged somebody to buy a book that I've already read. She followed me on TikTok. So if you see this, hey girl. I encouraged her, influenced her. What are all the words that you use to persuaded? That's the word I'm looking for. I persuaded her to get The Wrong Bride by Katarina Mara. I finished all 6 of those books in last month. I've been encouraging girls to buy books at Barnes & Noble. I've been grocery shopping. I've been to church. I've cooked dinner. I've eaten dinner. I chatted on the phone with my boyfriend. And now I'm finally sitting here in front of you all, in front of this camera, ready to read. We started on chapter 22 last night, and we're at chapter 34. We're about to start chapter 34 right now. I think I said this last night that I know chapter 45, supposedly something happens. Y'all, the girlie said something was supposed to happen in chapter 30 and nothing happened there. So I don't know I don't know if I'm supposed to trust y'all for chapter 45, but we're here. I mean, we're at 34. We're gonna see what happens in 35. Hopefully, because I don't have much left. And when I say I don't have much left, I mean for myself and like how I read. This is all we have left. This is like preview to the next book in the series. So this is all we have left. I want to be able to get this done tonight before I go to bed. And just wrap up this reading vlog with this book. Because next week I want to do a like what I read in a week, and I would rather start fresh with a new book on Monday. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Can I be so honest with y'all right now? Since the last time you saw me, I ain't read nothing. Nope. I made myself something else to eat. I had 2 pieces of dessert, which was carrot cake. I dilly-dallied and doom scrolled on TikTok. Then I started creating another content plan for YouTube. Yeah, because ADD. And at no point did I pick up my book. It is now 9:16. As I said yesterday, I usually get tired around 10:30. That didn't happen last night. I didn't go to bed until, I didn't officially go to sleep until like midnight, I want to say, last night. But I'm pretty sure I was finished reading at like 11:30, I think. I don't know. Anyway, this is why this is the failed 24-hour readathon, because I'm not sitting down and just reading. And it definitely hasn't been a accumulation of 24 hours, because the first half of yesterday I ain't read, and I didn't sit down to read until 6. Oh, excuse me. And I didn't sit down to read until 6 o'clock today. It's already 9. That's 3 hours, and I've probably only read for 1 of those 3 hours. Failed. Absolute fail. So I'm actually gonna lock in now. I'm going to, my cheat code to filming, I mean not filming, my cheat code to reading, or even just getting my homework done, especially when I was in undergrad, my cheat code to like getting my homework done, or in this case reading, and staying off my phone, is using my phone to film. If I'm filming on my phone, then I can't scroll on my phone. That's the cheat code. So we are going to plug our phone in so it does not die. We are going to put her in her tripod, and we are going to set her up so that she can also read. Yeah, we need to set her up. Can I subscribe to my own channel? No, I can't. Duh. We're gonna turn on the tunes like we always do, and we're gonna get this done. I'm gonna do the right I won't say the right thing, but I'm gonna do the thing that I set out to do. Either I can't read, and if that's the case, that's a problem, or people just be saying stuff on the internet, because I was anticipating getting to chapter 45 and boohoo crying because that's what the girlies are saying. There is no chapter 45 in this book. Nope. No chapter 45. I am officially in the epilogue. Yay me. The last chapter in this book is 39. We don't even get to 40. And you flip the page and we're in an epilogue. So go me. I'm going to finish the epilogue, and I think there's two, one for each main character of the book. And yeah, that's a wrap on this book. I will have thoughts later. Right now, we're just going to read. All right, so we finished it. Yeah, we finished it. And dare I say, this might be my least favorite Kennedy Ryan book. I don't hate it, but this will probably be my lowest rated Kennedy Ryan book. Well, I haven't read the last book in this series, but as it's standing, this is currently my least favorite Kennedy Ryan book. And it's not because of her writing. Like, Kennedy Ryan's writing is great. I don't like Jared. I don't like him as a character. And to the point that I made earlier about, like, Kennedy Ryan can write a character that you don't like. So maybe I like the book and I just don't like the character. I don't know. But Jared's not really doing it for me. And honestly, Banner, I feel like both of these characters are just very shallow in comparison to other characters that I've read from her. I just feel like Jared and Banner they're shallow in comparison. Does Banner have much more emotional depth than Jared? Yeah, absolutely. But overall, like, when I think about, like, Yasmin, Soledad, Hendrix, like, even August and Iris was going through some stuff. I don't know. I got through it. And when I say got through it, I mean I put my phone down. Anyway, so that is my failed 24-hour read. It is, what time is it? It's 12:37. I'm sure you're wondering, how did we get here? I took a break. I needed to stretch. Sitting on this couch for a long time, so I had to get up and move around the house a bit. So that's what took so long. Not because I was like on my phone or anything. I just needed to stretch. Oh, sheesh.